So we have an interesting case of ovarobursal adhesion, and along with the ovarobursal adhesion, there is salpingitis, that is very acute one. You can look over here. The oviduct is just inflamed, and the size is much enlarged. That is filled with some kind of the fluid, and along with that, this is the ovary that is somewhat abnormal. You can say severely abnormal. It is having multiple larger follicle. You can look over here. This is the larger follicle that is larger than the normal ovulatory follicle, and here another follicle, and there is another follicle. So this one is the ovary that is truly the cystic ovaries. You can go for as a diagnosis, that is the cystic ovary. It is having multiple follicular cysts. Along with that, you can look over here, there is clear adhesion of the ovarian bursa. How we can look for ovarian bursa? You can hold the ovaries between your two fingers along with the help of your thumb, and then you can move the free fingers along with the ovarian bursa, that is the anatomical structure, the free you can say band along with the ovary. It is somewhat attached. You can say that this is partially adhered with the ovary. Partially it is adhered, and the free of the part, some of the part is just free. So the diagnosis to me is that this is the animal that is having some kind of the ovarobursal adhesion along with the inflammation of the oviduct, that is salpingitis. And then there you can look over here, there are multiple follicular cysts. So this is the animal that was suffering from cystic ovaries along with the ovarobursal adhesion, that is partially one, and then the salpingitis. If you memorize that, sometime we used to share that if the animal is having the ovarobursal adhesion, there will be salpingitis. So both are linked with each other, because this happened by the ascending infection. The animal maybe was having infection in the uterus that moved toward the oviduct, and then it just involved the ovarian bursa. So that's why this animal is having the severe problem of the salpingitis along with the ovarobursal adhesion.